Anyway, so thank you, Matt.
Thank you. I'd like to actually ask you a couple of questions because I find it's probably a new area that the International Olympic Committee and other major sporting governing bodies are only just starting to look at the rules and regulations, right? So what have been the biggest roadblocks for you? Has it been like hormone levels, or what has changed recently? What still needs to change?
I just think it's people's perceptions, because it's the medical community don't really advocate for us, so we need someone in the medical community to advocate for us. And I was speaking to Ricky Coghlan recently, so she's a friend of mine. She was a track and field athlete. Does anyone remember her? So she was a top 10. I think we spoke about her at the conference. So I know I keep on coming back to the conference. But we really need to get the medical profession on side, and we need to break down these stereotypes and myths that, because as a trans woman, you also put weight on. I have to really, really be really strict on my diet and train my ass off basically to get weight off. So I think that's probably that's the biggest issue. That perception there that we have an advantage, and I think it's just really hard to change. I think if someone transition and the next week they're competing, then yeah, I think there has to be a period. So I think, but it is in the guidelines. I think it's a year now if someone's on hormones. And the thing is now, it is getting better. The pre-op people can compete, because if you're from Africa or somewhere where you don't have access to money and things like that to have surgery, then I think that's a good thing. With those guidelines, as long as people follow those guidelines, then hopefully those stereotypes will disappear.
Mm-hmm.